Today at CZC Custom, I am going to show you how to install these extended safeties in one of our A01 series pistols. Start out with this pistol on an A01 LD Custom. And I wanted to show you this. We printed out a page from our website showing you the extended safeties. These are the ones with fine serrations. We have fine serrations and coarse serrations. And although that one says it's out of stock, it is back in stock now. You need a couple tools for this job. 3, technically. A small fine screwdriver, flathead, fine file, and some kind of disassembly tool, of course, to get your slide out. All right, let me get this pistol out. All right, I've set that into place so I can have my hands free. Let's grab this LD out. That blocks off the side, along with its paperwork. Now, first thing you want to do anytime you're doing any kind of work on your pistol is verify that it's empty, nothing in the chamber. Now we'll go ahead and do a standard field strip. Slide stop out. Set that off to the side there. Take our slide, put it there. Now, what we want to do with that small screwdriver is lift this little sear spring right here, acting as the keeper that keeps our safety inside our frame. And we're just going to lift it up out of the way on this little notch that we went ahead and put on the A01 sear cages. That's strictly for disassembly. Now, take your little fine screwdriver again and use it as a wedge between the sear cage and the safety pad, and just push that out to the left side of the gun. Set that off to the side. Right side comes out real easy at that point. Now, these safeties are a little snug sometimes, so when you go to pull it apart, you might have to give a little extra. This one's actually a pretty good fit. And put that right side in, just slides in. No fitting or anything required. The left side. Now, before I put that spring back in place to hold it, let's see if it's going to work. 9 times out of 10, these safeties need to be fit. And this one won't move for us at all. So what we're going to need to do is trim a little material off of this pad right here so that it can slide underneath that sear arm, keep that sear from moving at all. Pull that left side back out. Okay. Now, I went ahead and pre-fit one. Just make it easier on the length of the video. But where you want to fit is this pad right here. I'm going to shave a little bit down. I'll probably do another video on how to actually fit one of these safeties. But for today, let's say we've gone ahead and fit that. Taking off just enough material. And you can measure your original safety across the back of the shaft to the top of this pad. Get you an idea of what the dimensions should be, and just slowly creep up to it as you're filing it. And then you also want to make sure that you've got it on that right angle so that when the safety is up, it's blocking that sear like it's supposed to. Let's go ahead and install this one. Slide that in. Make sure she snaps together. That sear spring, move it back over into the notch for the safety. Verify fit. So, push it up. And the hammer does not release. Down, hammer releases like it's supposed to. All right, one more time. You'll also notice a feature on these extended safeties is you can use the back side of the safety and kind of push down and it pops right up, and then be able to take it out just like a normal one. It's a fun feature for these extended safeties. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the factory safety or the original equipment safety back in and give you guys an extra look at how everything works. And this one I'm going to have to use a little pry tool and pry that one out. Okay, and move that spring back over. Oh, and one thing you really want to do when you put a new safety is make sure to test it with the slide on as well before you say my safety is doing exactly what it's supposed to be. Because occasionally, slide will stop the safety's upward travel. It might be giving you a false idea that safeties fit correctly. But that's how to install one of our extended safeties in one of our A01 model guns. All right, have fun shooting.